Good morning, my dear students. Once again, you are all welcome to my YouTube channel. I think you must have gone through the part of the sentence, the subject word, and the attribute or enlargement to the subject. Today we shall discuss the predicate. Predicate involves a lot of things. Okay. Today we shall go through predicate. It involves a lot of things. We shall discuss one by one. All the components of predicate cannot be taught in one class. Okay. In the predicate part, we will find verb. Verb is the absolute word of the predicate. Verb is the absolute word of the predicate, and verb means we will find transitive verb, we will find intransitive verb, we will find linking verbs. Okay. In the second place, we will find object. Object, what will find? Direct object and indirect object. In the third place, we'll find complement. We'll find what? Subject complement. In the second place, we'll find object complement. Okay. We'll find a lot of things in the predicate part. Okay. We'll find a lot of things in the predicate part. Verb, transitive verb, intransitive verb, linking verbs. In the object, we'll find direct object, indirect object. Another one is also cognate object. In the third place, we'll find complement, subject complement, object complement. Okay. Now we shall have the theory of all these things. After completing these three things, okay, we shall go to the functions of the three things. Today we shall discuss about verb. We shall discuss about verb. Okay. In the verb part, what we are getting? In the verb part, what we are getting? Transitive verb, number one, transitive. We are getting transitive verb. In the number one place, we are getting transitive verb. What is transitive verb? The verb, okay, needs object. The verb needs object, or the action done by the subject is directed towards an object. Okay? The action done by the subject is directed towards an object. That is called transitive verb. Okay, example, he attended the seminar. Okay, the action done by subject is what? It directed towards the seminar. Seminar is the object. Okay, the people have repaired the road. The action done by the people subject directed towards the road is the object. Okay, this is the object. In the object part, we will go through that object, indirect object. Okay. In the second place, we will get what? Intransitive. Intransitive verb. In the second place, we will get intransitive verb. What is intransitive verb? The verb what is the general meaning of the intransitive verb? Now here the verb does not have an object. Okay, it is intransitive verb. The verb, sorry, object. Or if we go through the definition of intransitive verb, what will get? The action or the state, not or and, the action and the state done by a verb is regarded as affecting the subject and stops with the subject. The action and the state done by the verb is regarded as what? As affecting the subject and stops with the subject. It doesn't go beyond the verb. It doesn't direct it. It is not directed to any object. Or you can say, the action and state is not directed towards any object. The action and state is not directed towards any object is called intransitive verb. Let me give you an example. Okay. I am giving the example both transitive and intransitive. Say is preparing lunch. Say is running. Across the road. She is preparing lunch. She is running across the road. In these two sentences, you are getting the verb preparing and the main verb running. In the sentence 1, she is preparing lunch. This is the object, transitive verb, preparing the transitive verb. She is running across the road. This is not an object. This is an adverb. This is an adverb. अतएव हमें द्वैत वाक्य को कौन पाइले? क्या मिला हमको from these two sentences? Now here, prepare verb transitive, run verb intransitive. Here prepare verb transitive and run verb intransitive. And how can we identify? What is the simple way we can identify the verb as a transitive or intransitive? Let me give you a clue. And what is the clue? मोटे क्लू बते दोची जे आम्ही केमिति उठे भाग को ट्रांजिटिव ट्रांजिट गाड़ी पाइला. ओके, फॉर्मूला सब्जेक्ट प्लस भाग प्लस हो और व्हाट. यदि सब्जेक्ट प्लस भाग whom और whom रो उत्तर दई पारुथिबे, सब्जेक्ट प्लस भाग what रो उत्तर दउथिबो, and this is a transitive verb. सब्जेक्ट प्लस भाग who और whom question mark, what question mark. अतः let me write the question. She is preparing lunch. Already I had given in the sentence. Here, she is preparing what? She is preparing lunch. Or she is preparing, okay, what? Lunch. And when you are asking the question what and you are getting an answer lunch, this lunch is an object. Okay, she is running across the road. She is running what? Or she is running who or whom? She is running what? Are you getting the question of what here? No. She is running who or whom? No. She is running where? So if you are not getting the answer, she is running what? Or she is running whom? If the question doesn't get an answer, so the main verb here is an intransitive verb. Ateb, it cannot answer the question what or whom. Ateb, run is in verb intransitive. It is verb intransitive. Okay, it is verb intransitive. Let me verify the camera. Okay, Atik, we got what? Now we got the clue. If this structure gets answer, then it is the transitive verb. If it doesn't get answer, it is the intransitive verb. Okay. Ate eat the verb. Okay. Answers the question. What? Verb plus subject plus verb plus or what? This is VT. If the verb does not answer the question, subject plus verb plus who or whom or what? This is verb intransitive. Okay, this is verb intransitive. If the verb answer, another example, he went home. He went home. Ate, he went. What? He went what? Are you getting an answer? No. He went. Are you getting an answer? No. And you will get the answer here. He went where? Home. He went where? He went home. Ate, the question verb cannot answer the question what or who. Ate, what we get? Ate went is verb intransitive. Is verb intransitive. Ate, did you get the sense? What is transitive and what is intransitive? Let me write another example. My father brought me a bike. My father brought me a bike. That we make the question whether transitive or whether the verb transitive or intransitive. My father brought what? Answer bike. Ate, my father brought what? It answers the question what? Yes, it answers the question bike. Another question is my father brought a bike for whom? Answer the question yes. Me. Ate, verb brought is a verb transitive. Is a verb transitive. Let me give you another example. They came late. They came late. My question, they came what? Are you getting the answer? No, there is no answer. They came who or whom? Are you getting answer? No. But here the question is, they came where? They came here. This is the adverb. But the verb came could not answer what? The verb came could not answer whom? अतएव verb come is verb intransitive. Okay? Did you get the sense what is transitive or intransitive? Now we will get linking verb. What is linking verb? Linking verb is not an action verb. Linking verb is not an action verb. It is not an action verb. So what is it? The linking verb refers to a state of being. Refers to a state of being. Linking verb refers to a state of being. Okay? Linking verb is not an action verb. Linking verb refers to a state of being. What is this? Let me give two examples. Linking verb, action verb. Okay? He seems or it. He has done it. Look at linking verb and active verb or action verb. Look at the verb seems. It is a verb, but it doesn't do any action. Rather, the verb describes the subject. Here the verb describes the subject. Really, what is the function of verb? Now the verb is nothing but action. But here the verb seems is not action. Rather, it describes the subject. Okay? From this point of view, it describes the subject. It links the subject with the predicate. It links subject with the subject with this adjective. This verb links the subject with the adjective. From this point of view, it is a linking verb. Here the verb done. It is action. He has done. Object it. He has done it. Okay. And how can we give me another example? The sky looks beautiful. The teacher teaches mathematics. In both the sentences, तुमको कौन मिलुची ना here it is the verb and here it is the verb. The teacher teaches math. The action done by the subject is directed toward math. From this point of view, it is the object. Here, the action, the verb look doesn't give a sense of action. Rather, it describes the sky beautiful. Okay? It links this one to that one. This is adjective. This is adjective. This is noun. And this verb links the sky with beautiful. Okay? And here what we call Now we call this one is complement. This one is complement, and it is a name. It is called subject complement. It is called subject complement. And these adjectives say what is it say? Now a adjective हमें कौन कहूँ? Now predicative adjective. We say it is predicative adjective. He is a student. Look at the verb is. It doesn't give a sense of action. Rather describes the he. It is rename he. It is re-identifies he. What? Student. He is student. It links the both word, the subject he with the complement. And it is said what? Subject complement. And it is named, it is called predicative. But it is predicative nominate. Or predicate nominative you can say. Okay? And the simple matter is, how can you identify a linking verb or a action verb? How can you distinguish a linking verb from an action verb? Okay? Now the answer is simple. If you can replace the verb with to be, if you can replace the verb with to be, and if it fits, and if it fits, it is a linking verb. And if it does not fit, it is an action verb. I am giving the same example. The sky looks beautiful. The teacher teaches mathematics. Okay. Look at the verb here, looks and it teaches. Replace these two verbs with to be. The sky is and the teacher is. Here the sky is beautiful. Does it fit? Yes. The teacher is math. Does it fit? No. Or this is an action verb. And this one is a linking verb. Okay? Did you get the sense, my dear students? Linking verb. Linking verb is followed by a complement. The linking verb links the subject with the complement, and this is called subject complement. If the complement is an adjective, it is called predicative adjective. If the complement is a noun, it is called predicative nominate or predicate nominative. Okay? And today we went through verb, linking verb, transitive verb, intransitive verb. In the next class we will go through object. Object is a lot of sense, a lot of information. Okay? It's not a simple thing. And after completing verb, object and complement, we will have the functions of the things in the sentence. Okay? Before closing the class, I will request you to subscribe the channel so that I will go through a lot of things for your benefit.